So you have the goal of paying off your house. Maybe you've even done it, which puts you in a small elite club. You've experienced the feeling of victory as you made the ceremonious last payment. And as the excitement wears off, a question comes to mind. Now what? In the example that we used in the previous video, our little family paid off a $200,000 house, and now they've got a debt-free piece of real estate. One of the reasons I love real estate so much is because it's leverageable. So they're going to take their $200,000 house down to the bank, and they're going to say, Mr. Banker, today I'm here because I want a HELOC. For those of you who don't know, a HELOC is an acronym for a home equity line of credit. It's a line of credit that is secured by your home equity. Being a line of credit, by definition, it's revolving and it uses daily simple interest instead of amortized interest. It's a perfect tool for the velocity banking strategy. Remember, the rules of velocity banking say that we can use lines of credit for assets or emergencies. There are no emergencies right now, so what is our little hypothetical family going to do? They're going to go out and buy some assets. So our little family gets a HELOC on their $200,000 house with a $200,000 limit. And they split it up into a bunch of little $20,000 chunks, and they go out and make down payments on 10 rental properties, be it seller financed, traditional mortgages, etc. If each rental in this example gets $400 a month in cash flow, and they pick up 10 of them, that's $4 grand added to the cash flow. Add that to the cash flow they got from paying off all of their debt, which we talked about in the previous video, and that puts them at $7,800 a month. As they continue to do velocity banking to pay off the HELOC, they are able to pay it down to zero in just 2 years. We are now at 8 years with our little family, 6 years to pay off the debt, and 2 more years to pay down the payments on the HELOC for the rental properties that they acquired. After they pay off the HELOC, they'll start attacking the little baby mortgages. If the baby houses each have an average of $100,000 mortgage on them, and they're at $7,800 a month in cash flow, they'll have the first rental paid for in 13 months. Add that mortgage payment that they used to be paying on baby house number 1 to the cash flow, and the second baby house will be paid off in 11 months. They're at exactly a decade, paid off all of their debt and acquired 10 rental properties and paid 2 of them off without ever getting a raise of their job or changing their lifestyle. So what's my point here? My point is that once you pay off your house is leverageable. You should start leveraging the assets you have to go out and expand your wealth. Pay off your bad debt, yes, but then go out and get good debt and start buying assets that you can now start building long-term generational wealth with, something you can pass on to your children. There are always risks in any of these strategies, so make sure that you're educated before you go out and try to do them on your own. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell because we're going to be bringing you some amazing content very, very soon. And until next time, we'll see you on the flip side.